Favorite games. It's a 2v2+3. So you'll see here 2 players in white, 2 players in blue, and then 3 neutral players in green. This is one of my favorite rondos and games that we do, and we do this almost every single session. And it's one of the best tools I found to teach players positions. And it doesn't really matter what age they are because it does a really, really good job of teaching that. So you can use this for any age group, and you can have the neutral players be kind of the spine of the team. So the midfielder, here, the goalkeeper, and the forward, or you can have this be the goalkeeper or a defender, sorry, a midfielder and offense as well, the forward. And yeah, so we'll get right into how we play this game. And then, as always, I will show you our session and what it looks like in real life. So when I set this up, I set up 6 cones. And the players in blue are playing along the wings, so they're my wingers. And this would be for a 5v5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 2 players in white are the defenders. They're defending and trying to win the ball back. We have our midfielder here in green, and then we have our forward at the top as well. The only players that are going to be switching from offense to defense are the wingers and the defenders. So our job is to get an X amount of passes. So we start out with 10 just to get the format, and then we work down to 5 so we can work more in the offensive third and really try and focus on scoring. So we'll start out and we'll play a rondo, which is that keep away game. And every single time the white team wins the ball, they will pass the ball to one of the green players. They will then take the spot of the blue players, and then the blue players will come into the middle and become defenders. So this happens every single time they win the ball. So hopefully you enjoy our session. So here we have all the oranges are on the outside to start with. We have a left back, a right back that are moving up and down, as you can see. As soon as the black win the ball, they didn't win it there, so I restarted it. They just kicked it away. So we restart with orange still at the top, with the black team trying to win the ball. And then as soon as the black team, they took a touch there, that's why the orange player came in to try and win it back, and he won it back as well. What's great about this is that we have those 3 neutral players all moving off the ball, and that's really what I love about our players, that even at the youngest ages, the player on the left is 7 years old, he's still moving off the ball, which is something fantastic that we really love. And now we saw that the orange team lost the ball, so now the black team, the 2 black players go out with the same players still in the middle. We started out with a minimum of 10 passes. This was so the players could understand their positioning and where to move. Once they understood their positioning, we really wanted to focus on attacking in the final third. And in order to do that, I reduced the number of passes to 5 passes. And now this way, we're really trying to get the players to attack more. So this right here is that point that I made, just to try and get 5 passes and really attack as fast as we can while also maintaining position. So here that's already 5, and we look to score right away. Now there's a separate session that I do to really talk about what to do in the final third, but here we're just really trying to get to that final third as fast as possible while maintaining great possession, great ball movement. As we can see, a fantastic split there. And after 5 passes, again, we score right away. So fantastically done. And again, look at the orange players on the wing coming back to support the ball and moving all along the wings. And that support player in the back moving side to side to support the player who has the ball, even though he lost it there. But that's okay. That's going to get better with age. Now black won the ball, but they didn't pass it to one of the neutral players, so they're staying in the middle. Here again, looking at that number 10 player in the back, moving from side to side, even though he isn't really close to the play, but we really like to get our players moving off the ball. And here there's already creativity happening in the final third. I have run a final third session with these players before, so they do have a little bit of understanding of what to do in that final third. But again, great movement off the ball. We worked on what to do on the wings in this session as well, just an earlier activity of different moves. We talked about the high wave. We talked about the pull push that players can use on the wing. And again, when they can't go up, they go back. So really great work by the players here, moving the ball, attacking, and this is just like the game.
Justin, hand sanitizer, please.